All right, so we have we are about this is the second tutorial. For this one, I'll be showing you how to see in information. So we had to use these and we had to include these for these couts to work. Now we'll be using cin. You cin makes the user input information through the console, which is the black screen that shows the result of our code. So down here it's the same format using std. std is just short for standard. It's not what I said in the previous video. So std cin cin, and you close that off, close the statement off with a semicolon. So we'll delete this code for now. We'll make new stuff. So what we could do here now, we could cout. We'll be asking the user for information basically in this tutorial, in this program that we'll make. So we cout, please enter your age. End line there. Please enter your age. And then we come out to the next line. Oh, I forgot to close it off. Make sure you close off your stuff with semicolons. So now we can come to the next line. And this is how you see in information. See in is basically the same way. But you have to remember some key things for this, which is basically the opposite of cout. So the syntax is just cin, and the angle brackets facing this way now. You see cout, the angle brackets is facing the right. For cin, the angle bracket is open to the left side. And now we also need to create a variable. I forgot about that. We'll create a quick variable called, we can use that integer for this. Int age. We'll call that int age. And variables are basically just containers for information. So whatever the user sees, so we will see in age, whatever the user inputs will be saved into age. So you know how like in algebra, x is equal to 7. So let's rename this x then. Whatever gets inputted into x we could call that number by just calling x. So let's put that back to age. Age. So now when the user sees age, we could also cout back that information to them. So we could cout to them in a nice way. That's the preferred way for have a user-friendly interface. So we would cout text again, like above. You are, include spaces between here because you can't space it out afterwards with integers. So you would include a space in here for it, and you would cout age, and then you go back to text. You could cout multiple things in a single cout. So you are, whatever your age is, years old, and also include a space for this side. Years old, and close that off with semicolon. So let's run this now. Let's see what shows up. So this is asking, oh, I did the wrong slash. Don't confuse it. It's the slash that goes this way, not this one. This one. So let's run it again. Please enter your age. I am 18 years old. So we press enter. This is telling me you are 18 years old. You see how that worked? Compare this to this. You are, and we couted age, and in the variable age has 18 because that is what I entered in here, and it got stored into age. So you are 18 years old. So we could also see out. Oh, I have an idea for a tutorial I will show you later on. So yes. So this is basically the main thing I wanted you to teach you in this video is about variables. I will teach you about more variables later on because there's a good number of them. The main ones we'll be using is int, string, and double and float mainly, and char, which is short for character. So I think I'll leave it at this one. I thought you about see in as well. So we could see in more. Okay, we'll do more stuff with scenes. A quick one. Int um name. Okay, name. So we could come to the next line down here and we could ask the user. We will ask them, please enter your name in the line as well. You come down here. What? Oh, and now we see in name. Oh, and we since it's a name, it's actual words, it's not numbers. And for words, you use the the variable type string. String stores like words, stuff like that. Characters with letters, not numbers. So it can store numbers, but you can't use it for calculations. Like it'll treat like numbers as text. It can't do calculations and stuff. There are functions that it's possible to turn it from a string into integers, but that's for another video. And you also need to include the string library for strings to work. So it's the same way as this also, using std string. So if you're using string, if you're using the variables with type string, you need to include the string library up here. So we ask them for their name now. So now we could see out to them, hello, hello, space, close that off. Um, hello name, which is their name, and see out. You could start a new text, and we'll put a space and a no space, a comma, then a space. You are, and now we go back to the see out age. We're basically doing the same thing like last time, but we just including their name this time as well. Age, text, space, years, old. So if we were to run this, let's see what gets run. Please work. Please enter your age. I am 18 years old. Please enter your name. My name is Ugly God Pussy Bacon. Hello, Ugly God Pussy Bacon. You are 18 years old. Boom. Mind blown. You have just created your second C++ program. It doesn't do much, but it's things like this is just practice. This actually teaches you how to create. It's up to you to use these skills to create something big. So this is it for this video. Stay tuned for the third tutorial, which I will be showing you. I don't know what I'll show you. We'll figure that out later. I forgot one crucial part of every C++ program. For every C++ program, at the end of the function main, you need to include return 0, like that. This basically means how C++ works. After all your program works, if it returns 0, that means your program was successfully run. And in machine language, in computer language, zero means true. Anything else but zero means false. So I'm not sure if that's correct, but please Google that. I don't want to give you wrong information. But you need to include this line at every end of the main function. Return zero followed by that